Okay, I want to discuss the doctrine on precedent and stare decisis. Sorry, class, my these just work. Anyways, what do you mean by precedent? Precedent is an earlier court decision on an issue that applies to okay. You just kanang behave lang, Sophie, ha? Okay? Okay. Precedent is an earlier court decision. This is found in Putman's book, by the way, on page 13. Okay? Precedent is an earlier court decision on an issue that applies to govern or guide a subsequent court in its determination of an identical or similar issue based on identical or similar facts. Okay, take note of that definition. Katong example nga akong gihatag ninyo, class, about the martial law case. About the martial law case. Okay, you behave. You just sit here, be.
Where's Chloe?
About the martial law case, class. Katong nahitabo sa Marawi. In the case of Lagman versus Medialdea, there is already a settled doctrine, no? Katong shh, don't be noisy, Atsi. You just don't look at me. There is already a settled doctrine in Lagman versus Medialdea. No, kato atong gitun-an what are the requirements for there to be a valid declaration of martial law, and so on and so forth. So when the time comes nga naay laing, God forbids, no, when the time comes that naay laing martial law nga mahitabo, and the declaration of the president will be questioned by Congress once again, the Supreme Court will have again to revisit the we'll have to revisit again the case of Lagman versus Medialdea, because the Lagman case will serves as precedent, okay? As long as, and then the Supreme Court can actually apply the doctrine of made in Lagman case only if there is a similar or identical issue based on what? Identical or similar facts, okay? So
Why you say okay?
okay, so you take note of this definition. Precedent is an earlier court Precedent is an earlier court decision on an issue that applies to govern or guide a subsequent court in its determination of an identical or similar issue based on identical or similar facts. So, kung lahi ang circumstances in the second martial law class, let's say, katong mahitabo nga martial law, kung lahi ang facts class o ang nanganahitabo, then the Lagman case cannot be made as a basis or cannot be used again by the Supreme Court because there is no identical or similar facts.
Facts? Why you say